You can't just pack up and leave.
You see me packing, don't you? Daddy wants me to go back home to Harmony, so I'm going.
Could you just find Chad first and then talk to him? Don't throw away this relationship.
Look, Chad and I don't have a relationship. Chad threw it away the first time he lied to me. I trusted him, and he lied to me, Theresa. That's it.
But Whitney, he didn't think of it as lying. Okay, he didn't tell you about his marriage because in his head, it was over. It meant nothing to him. That's why he didn't tell you about LaToya.
No, Theresa, no. You don't ask someone to marry you when you already have a wife.
Chad thought he was divorced, Whitney. LaToya even admitted that the only reason she didn't file those papers was just so she could get even with Chad for leaving her.
The point is, Chad still lied to me by not telling me that he was married in the first place.
But he loves you with all of his heart, Whitney. I mean, think of all those times that he risked his life just to save yours.
You know what? If you asked Daddy, he would probably say that Chad did it to impress him and Mom.
Right. Then what about the bullet that he took for your mother?
Look, Theresa, I came out here to be with Chad. I chose him over my whole family, causing serious problems between my mother and father. I did it. I sacrificed everything to be with Chad. And look at the mess that it landed me in, okay? If it weren't for Fox, I'd probably be dead right now, right? We all would.
I agree with you about Fox, okay? He got us out of that horrid situation with Puff Dog. But this whole thing isn't...
No, what? What, it wasn't Chad's fault? No, Theresa, it was Chad's fault that our lives were on the line. Fox used Crane Industry money to buy Sid's contract from Chad's record label so that Puff Dog or whatever would let us live. Fox didn't get anything out of it, except to save our necks, right? But Chad, what was he doing? He was being selfish and unreasonable. Fox did something wonderful and expected nothing in return, and that is what you call sacrifice.
I agree with you, Whitney. What Fox did was noble. But I do not believe that Chad's just trying to make himself look good when he risked his life to save yours not once, but twice back in Harmony, and to save your mother's life.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? I can't... Chad and I are finished. Now, I'm gonna go back to Harmony. I'm gonna try to get my life back on track. I'm gonna try to restart my tennis career, and that's just it, okay?
No, don't. Whitney, don't. Don't turn your back on love.
Look, I don't plan to. I'm just... I'm just gonna have to start looking for someone new. And you know what? I think you should start to find someone else new, too.
I can't. I love Ethan. And I always will.
Honey, Ethan doesn't want to be with you. I'm sorry. You should do what I'm doing and leave yourself open for someone new. I already know the perfect person for you. It's Fox. Fox is adorable, and he thinks that you're wonderful. So give him a chance. Please.
Whitney, you know that I like Fox. Yeah, I mean, he's all those things that you say he is and more. But I love Ethan. He's the only man for me.
Why? Because you promised yourself when you were 13 that he was your Prince Charming? Come on, honey, you didn't even know him then.
I can't explain it. It's just the way I feel. I love him. And you know what? If you think Fox is so wonderful, why don't you go after him?
Right. Yeah, you know how my father feels about the Cranes. I can just see him letting me marry into that family.
So, what are you gonna do?
I am gonna move on and forget about Chad.
Don't forget me, Whitney, because I will never forget about you. Whitney.
Chad. Chad, what are you doing?
How did you get up here?
Climbed up the side of the building. I mean, Coach Russell would never let me up here to see you.
With good reason.
Whitney, we need to talk.
No, there's nothing for us to talk about. I made my decision. I'm going back to Harmony.
No, you can't. Look, I love you, and I know you still love me. Baby, we should be together.
No, we shouldn't, okay? I don't want to see you again, and that's just it, all right?
Honey, don't say that.
And Theresa, please stay out of this.
Whitney, Ethan and I were talking, and we both decided that we couldn't give up on the women we love.
So Ethan's here too, is he?
No, he went to the hospital to see Gwen. Whitney, please. We need to talk about this. We can work this out.
Theresa, don't go to the hospital. Leave Ethan alone.
Ethan, I've been looking for you.
Why? What do you want?
We need to talk about our future.
A future? Theresa, how many times do I have to tell you this, okay? We don't have a future. I'm married to Gwen, okay? And if she'll still have me, I'm gonna stay married to her. Now, please just go.
Wait, just, Ethan, please wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Gwen losing the baby. I really am. It wasn't my fault. Please, if we can just talk about this, I know that we can get past this. We can be close again.
Theresa, I'm going to talk to my wife, okay?
Ethan, please, don't go. I can't give up on Ethan. No. I'm gonna be here after he talks to Gwen, because if she tells him that she wants nothing more to do with him, well, I can be there to comfort him. And then we can be together.